Hello, everyone, and welcome to Zombie Bites Theater, where weekday, this month we're going to be talking about a different horror short as part of our mini movie marathon. And we hope that you're playing along and that you'll let us know what you think of this short in the comments. But first, let's talk about what we think about this short. Ariel, what are we watching this time?
So today we're going to be watching Seperation by director Rebekah McKendry. This one is available on Shudder. So Rebekah McKendry is a horror podcaster and filmmaker who directed all The Creatures Are Stirring, Psycho, Granny, and what everybody probably knows her for right now, Glorious, which just came out on Shudder this past July. She also co-wrote the script for the upcoming slasher entry in the Bring It On franchise called Bring It On, Cheer or Die, which I am very excited about.
Well, we will be covering that.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Sarah, lay a synopsis on us.
On the final night of a heated divorce, a husband and wife acquire a strange new disease.
It's strange. That's an understatement, maybe.
All right, Matilda, what did you think about Separation?
So I love this one. I was the one that put this on the list. I have watched it annually.
Oh, wow.
I've watched it a few times. So I was excited for you all to see it because, it's a little bit of a hard sell to be like, do you want to watch something fun about divorce?
Right.
But I love this one. I think it does so much with very few words.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it's such an interesting concept executed very, very well.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. How about you, Ariel? What did you think of this one?
Yeah, I mean, divorce is not my favorite topic either, but I thought this was really good. Like you were saying, I mean, I think that you get such a good sense of what their relationship is, even though they say very few words, and just sort of how heartbreaking it is that to get a good night's sleep, she needs to sleep in the same bed as her husband and they hate each other at this point. It's all very sad. My thing that really creeped me out most of all was when he first showed that wound that's on his side and there's holes in it,
the honeycomb,
and it's yes, and it's weeping, and I just kept thinking, you can't just get into bed, put a bandage on that or something. It's disgusting.
Right.
What are you doing? But yeah, I mean, the ending, which I'm sure we'll talk about, is so creepy and very good body horror and just a good metaphor, I guess, in general for what they're going for.
He never washed the sheets in the relationship.
Right? Yes, 100%. You were correct.
Yeah. How about you, Sarah? What did you think of Separation?
Oh, this was really good body horror, and yeah, like you said, you can tell a lot about the relationship even though they're not saying much. And yeah, I mean, just being that, I know what it's like to be feel that sick. I think everybody knows what it's like to be that sick, but then to wake up and have something like that is just oh my god. It's ugh.
Yeah.
But I would have been calling 911 when I saw the rash thing wound on his side.
It was upsetting.
and then when they pull apart, it was just I was no, just call 911.
Yeah, it was a little bit rough when it started with a cough, and I just got off a plane yesterday. And
no,
I have a little bit of the and there's wildfires and stuff, so my lungs are a little meh,
Yeah.
So when he started coughing, I was like, too close to home. But I think I agree with everybody who said about this is a really fun, well, not fun, but really great body horror film. There's really cool effects in it. The honeycomb thing is nightmare fuel. I also think the performances are really, really strong in this.
Yeah.
I am a Justin Benson head, as we all know, and I will say that beard or no beard, and even with stupid hair, he could still get it. Not that matters for this video. But yeah, I thought there was a lot of good use of body horror for metaphor, which is what it's, what it does best, aside from gross us out, the sickness that's growing between them and that unhealthy toxic bond between them is, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of there. Rebekah McKendry makes really interesting films, and it even in a short format. Yeah, there's some good gross out effects too.
Yeah.
Another solid short. So this is day 2, and so far I feel like we're 2 for 2. My recommendation is definitely watch this.
Yeah.
How about you, Matilda?
Yes, absolutely. I'm so glad you all watched it. I could have a forcening.
Secret worsening. You were quick to get on board with this idea for the October.
One of my other choices may be less popular this week. We'll see. But
I think I know which one
Sarah,
you're talking about.
What's your recommendation?
Absolutely recommend it.
Excellent. Okay, Matilda, what are we watching for the next episode?
So for the next episode, we're going to be watching 2013's Abe, which is available on YouTube, and is by so sorry, it's so nice when you can't read your own handwriting. Rob McKenna.
You need to get out the good reading glasses that look so good.
I know, but then it's like, since it's a light studio in here, it's a whole event.
Oh, right. Yeah. I've given up.
Yeah. So people should definitely check that out if they want to play along for tomorrow. And thanks so much for listening. We hope you liked our review of Seperation. And be sure to leave your thoughts on the short in the comments.
All right. Here we go again. Oh, you know what? I don't think I ever put up the little slideshow. Damn it. I'm going to get better at this month. I am.
You're still, I mean, this is a lot to drive.
Yeah. I'm the
It
victim
is.
here. See, boom, slideshow, outro music, technology. Thanks to everybody for listening, and thank you to my co-hosts. Our theme music for this episode is Apprehensive at Best by BizBaz Studio.